love me. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to do something just a little bit different. I'm waiting on some parts here, so there's not a whole lot I can do at the moment. So I'm going to give you just a catch up. What's going on around the yard, what's going on with all my vehicles. Just going to get you guys up to date on stuff. So anyway, two-wheel drive. This thing, the batteries are dead on it. So everywhere I go, once I shut it off, I have to jump it to get it going again. I left it set overnight for a couple nights here, and the batteries were down to 6 volts. This thing takes 2 batteries, and they're huge. They're like 200 bucks a piece at the parts store, and I'm not going to spend 400 bucks on batteries on this garbage, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But anyway, that's the story on it. I've been daily driving it lately. The thing runs and drives really good. Smooth. That two-wheel drive is real smooth, and it's real worn out. 230 something, almost 240,000 miles on it, so that thing's worn out. It's real smooth though, so that's nice. We got the little trailer moved over here. We have the Super M moved over here. I got the wood stove on it just to get it out of the grass so I can mow. I'm going to put the wood stove in the barn here pretty soon. I really needed to get it inside because it is starting to get really rusty. So that's the latest on that. Let's see, I moved the big trailer over here. That's where it sits. The Impala is inside of it. I've been doing some nitpicky things on the big trailer. I still need to get the AC cover for the living quarters. But I got the radio working. I got a bunch of lights working that weren't working. It's really hot in here. It's 90 degrees today, and this is a black trailer, so it's really hot. I got a sleep number bed for the upstairs there. There's the pump for it, but I got a sleep number bed in there. Let's see. Here's my radio. I got the radio working, so I got a speaker under here. I've got a speaker there. I've got a speaker there, and I've got a speaker here, and I have one speaker in the garage also that I added. The speaker in the garage, the wires were there, but there was not a speaker, so I ended up finding one that I had laying around. It's off of a home audio system or something. It might be a little underpowered, but it's better than what was there because there was no speaker there. So anyway, lights are off in the garage right now, but anyway, here's the Skinny. There's my new speaker. I haven't mounted it yet. It's just sitting there. And the Impala. Supposedly, the racetrack has opened for the weekend, so it would be really nice if I could go racing. That's in 4 days. The Impala still has no water in it. I drain the water for the winter, so the block doesn't freeze, obviously. But I drained the water, I moved the car into the trailer, and I've never filled the water back. So this thing really needs some maintenance, actually, before we can go to the racetrack. But that's 4 days away. I have 2 tests, a speech, and 3 papers to write for homework before the end of the week. So if I can get that done and do the maintenance on the Impala and some other things, which you're about to see, then maybe I'll be able to go racing this weekend. So anyway, I got work to do. It's really going to be a busy week. Dog's barking over there. So anyway, the Impala's in the trailer. The trailer is sitting here, and it's ready to go. As far as the trailer goes, the trailer is ready to go. Now the dually is in the barn. And as you can probably see, it is not looking so happy. You'll see that I am doing a wheel bearing on the dually. So the wheel bearing is really making a screaming noise. So I got it all tore apart. I've got the hub out. I've got the dually adapter out. I've got the rotor off. I've got the caliper off, or the caliper adapter off. I've got the caliper hanging here so it doesn't put stress on the rubber brake line. And the notorious snap ring. You can just barely see it in there. On Super Duties, it is a thick son of a gun. I cannot get that snap ring off. So I ordered a snap ring pliers with the wheel bearing. They're supposed to be here later today, so that's what I'm waiting on right now, because I cannot tow the big trailer without the big pickup. So I need the dually back in action to tow that. But anyway, that's what I got going on there. Just got to finish that up. Once I get the snap ring pliers, I should just be able to pop it back together, boom, 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 and we'll be done. So that's the deal on the dually. I got it up on all 4 jack stands. I had the wheels rotating so I could find the noise. The noise is definitely coming from the passenger side. Almost dang sure it's a wheel bearing, but we'll get there. Battery sitting there from the 2-wheel drive. I put a good battery in it, didn't help. I only had 1 extra battery, so that battery, or that pickup, takes 2 batteries. So anyway, I need to buy 2 batteries for that, but I'm not gonna. So anyway, that's the deal.